In this world, there is a magical and universal law, which is the 20/80 law. It is like a hidden every corner of our lives, secretly influencing our lives, work, and all aspects of society. The 20/80 rule simply says is that in any group of things, the most important part often only account for about 20%, while the remaining 80%, although they are in the majority, but are relatively minor.
This proportion seems simple. It contains profound philosophy.
In the field of wealth distribution, we can clearly see that the law of 20/80, about 20% of the world's people possess 80% of the wealth. This small group of people are often those who have keen business insight, dare to take risks, and good at seizing opportunities. Through their wisdom and efforts, stand out, wave, and accumulated huge wealth. The remaining 80% of people, though they are working hard, but can only share the remaining 20%. It's not that they don't work hard enough, but the law of 28 reveals that in the process of wealth creation and accumulation, the key few factors play a decisive role. In enterprise management, the 28th law also has important significance. Under normal, thanks, 80% of the profits are brought by 20% of important customers. So enterprises will spend a lot of energy to maintain these 20% of high-quality customers, to provide them with personalized services and preferential policies. Meanwhile, in terms of employee management, 20% of excellent employees can often create 80% of the performance. Enterprises will value training and motivation for these employees and give them more promotion opportunities and resource support. From the perspective of time management, we can also find the existence of the 28 rule. 80% of our achievements are often produced by 20% of effective time are produced. This reminds us that to be good at identifying the most important things and devote more time and energy and focus more time and energy on these 20%. For example, for a student, maybe 20% of key knowledge can account for 80% of the score. Then the focus of learning should be on these key knowledge. However, the law of 28 doesn't mean that we should ignore the 80%, although they are relatively minor, but they are also an indispensable part. We should pay attention to 20%, utilize and optimize 80% properly, so as to achieve overall balance and development. Have you found the example of the 28 rule? What impact does it have on your life or work? Has any inspiration?